Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is T-54 Lightweight. It's a Soviet Tier 9 light tank, and it's located on the attacking spawn of Empire's Border Assault, and it's being commanded by Awppenheimer. Okay, battle's underway. We've got a 100mm gun with 250 alpha, and nothing's happening yet. I don't think he's loaded it in. Well, what can I tell you about T-54 Lightweight? Well, it was a development of the T-54 in 1949. They were trying to make a lighter version of the T-54 for use on various terrains, and the project was it was developed. It actually produced a tank that was lighter, but in the end it was overtaken by the actual development of the T-54 itself, and so it was sort of superseded and eventually discontinued. But as you can see in the game, it's quite a fast little tank with a good gun. It's got good fire rate, but it lacks gun depression. Unfortunately, it only has 5 degrees of gun depression, and it's also got relatively weak armor at the front. And that's because they did actually strip out some of the armor to make it faster. Got a top speed of 69 kilometers an hour, which is actually quite fast. But as I say, you got that speed at the cost of having much weaker armor. But it is a light tank. It's only supposed to spot the enemy, not really supposed to engage them. But Awppenheimer's just trying to do just that. And he's got a Centurion 7-1 around the corner. British Tier 9 medium. Now this is a Tier 10 game with a 3-5-7 matchup. So we're middle tier. And Awppenheimer's actually in platoon with the match at 25 on this team, and his name is Rama07. We've featured him before. He's appeared in several of Awppenheimer's other games. He's gone off down to the south, and he's trying to get around the southeast corner. And I think Awppenheimer, well, he's not getting much success with this gate, and the reason for that obviously is that gun depression is absolutely abysmal. And he's got a pattern 48 there, so I mean that's good company to be in because it's a tier 10 medium, but yeah, with that gun depression he's really going to be handicapped at that gate. So I think he's decided that the north pass, or the north route, is probably going to be the easiest. It's a Tiger 2, and I think it's a 50 TP, or is it 60? 60 TP. Mind you, that's some defenders, you might say. I think he's still trying to make up his mind which way does he go. Well, there are 3 tanks down now, and it's not looking so good. Rama's come up to join him. He's just gone around the corner. The 60 TP's moved up, so's the Tiger. Rama's going in for do some damage. Oh, he just took a big hit there though. Massive hit for 600 hit points. And he's got himself in a bit of a sticky situation now where he's behind that rock, kind of trapped, and I think he's reloading, trying to tempt the enemy to come around the corner. And if he does, we might be able to get shots into that Tiger too. Well, we've got the side of the turret, and that works. It's a low roll. Tries again. Yep, that worked. So long as we can keep them occupied, Rama can reload, and then, oh, he's lost another load of hit points, and he's now down to 45. He's a one-shot, and the Skoda's going in for the kill, and unfortunately we've lost Rama to the Skoda. And they're now paying attention to us, but we take the Tiger II out the game. Right, let's go there. Yes, we do. Nice shot. Now, 60 TP is going to be a little more difficult because he's got quite a bit more health. So I think we're going to try and use our speed against him. And he's quite slow at moving, so we can get away from him. He's going to have to come and chase us, or face the E75 shooting him in the butt. If he does shoot the E75, we'll shoot him in the butt. And we'll do a classic element on him. And yes sir, nice hit in the butt, shoot him up the ass. And again, and we got a fire. One more shot, maybe two. Oh, that one didn't go through. Try for the engine. Still one more shot. This should be it. Yep, got him. Okay, right, well, that's 3 kills we've got. But the thing is, we're 4 tanks down on the enemy. The enemy have actually come through that gate, and oh, we've got a lovely shot there on the SU-130 PM. And the IS-3 over there, and they don't know where we are. They can't see us. They know the general direction. They just can't see us. Fire around in at the IS-3. That probably did go through his side. Okay, the E-75 is moving up to take shots. I think he's going to get have to get a bit closer to see them. Yeah, he can't see them either. He's backing up. Now, we're the only 2 on our team, and of course this is an assault battle. There's only 3 minutes 25 seconds left on the game. Still 6 enemies to kill. Okay, I think there's nothing for it. We're going to have to go around and attack the enemy from the other direction. So whilst the E-75 is staying where he is, because he's quite slow, I think Awppenheimer is going to try and go around this route. Or is he? He's changed his mind. No, he's going down this route. Oh, now we've got a Progetto. We need to use the scenery. We bounced one round. Can we get another one in? Oh, yes, nice. Making the best use of the building. Getting these shots in without the Progetto being able to plug us full of holes. And meanwhile, next one will kill him. It does. So we got rid of him. Now the SU-130 is at least 3 shots to kill him. Maybe 4 actually. We really need the help of this E-75 to take on this SU-130. Locked on. Can't get shots. 2 minutes left on the clock. The 2-minute hoot is going to sound any second. There it is. That SU-130 knows the ridgeline, but that didn't stop him from getting that round in. Oh, we took a round from the SU-130. In fact, there's 2 of them now. This makes it more problematical. Yep, got one in there. And he's been killed by the E-75. Right, now we need this SU-130 here. Can we get a shot in? Yes, but we took a round. And now we're down to 257 hit points. We are 1 shot for that SU-130. But, yep, we got him. Rammed him and killed him at the same time. Okay, so that means there's only 3 enemies left. And there's one of them, the IS-3. In fact, there's the ST-1 as well. So there's only 1 enemy we're not seeing, and that's the STRV-103B. And the IS-3, one of them, is a 1-shot for us. But that ST-1 is the one that we're facing. That's the minute hooter. Right, now, how are we going to deal with this? Well, the ST-1 is going to be the big problem. We need E-75 to take a few shots at that ST-1. He's got the health to trade. 43 seconds. And no sign of the STRV. This is going to be very, very, very difficult. We can get around into the ST-1. Oh, we bounced one off. Can we get that IS-3? If he comes around the corner, we can. Can we go one for the tracking shot? Can the E-75 help us? We're reloading. IS-3 provides us a kill, but unfortunately the ST-1 kills us, and that means that Awppenheimer did manage to get his Top Gun, but it's 9 seconds to go, 2 enemies to kill. I don't think there's any hope the E75 is going to do both of them. The ST-1's just gone in to try and do as much damage as he can, and the clock's counted out, so it's a defeat. We've run out of battle time. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. And it's an ace tanker for Awppenheimer in the T-54 lightweight. He got his first mark of excellence as well during that game. A fire for effect and a bruiser medal, but he did pick up the high caliber and a Top Gun for that game. So he did get the most damage, and he got at least 6 kills. So let's have a look at the scores. Well, yeah, there you go. 5,084 hit points of damage. The next highest scorer was the SU-130 PM. Got a Confederate. He did 3687, and then their ST-1 did 3254, and he was alive at the end, so was the STRV. When it came to kills, again, Awppenheimer got the highest amount. He got 6. The E4 managed to get 4 kills, and then the ST-1 and the SU-130 got 3 apiece. And when it came to base XP, well, it was the SU-130 who managed to get the best. He got 1,077. Then the ST-1 got 1,063. And the other SU-130 got 1,002. Awppenheimer managed 848. Let's have a look at detail. He fired 32 rounds of that 100mm gun. He got 30 direct hits and 24 penetrations. Damage of 5,084 hit points, of which 528 were at more than 300 meters. He received 3 hits from the enemy. They were all penetrations. Shows how bad the armor is on the T-54 lightweight. He damaged 8 of the enemy, killed 6 of them, and he earned 55,404 credits, got 5,427 for courageous resistance for getting an epic medal in a losing game, and after ammunition and repair, he actually had a deficit, 33,679 credits. He received 2 bonds for getting the high caliber and the Top Gun, and also earned 1,272 XP, 703 for courageous resistance, so his total was 1,975. So it was a really difficult job at the end. They had to kill 3 enemy tanks, one of which they just couldn't find. They managed to get that IS-3. Awppenheimer got him, plugged him full of holes, well, put a hole in him, but just couldn't deal with that ST-1. He had too much health, and the E-75 really wasn't helping by trying to distract that ST-1 so that Awppenheimer could do the damage on him. Win 8 for the game, 13,840. Shows how effective he was, but in the end, yeah, it was a bit of a problem. That E-75 let him down. So, if you enjoyed that replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.